and
darkest
blade,
night.
swift as a coursing river. Ours is your last breath. Too slow.
Let's make some kebabs.
I'm the sword in the dark necessities.
This might sting.
You think darkness is your ally?
Any last words?
Ghosts and ashes.
Let's make some kebabs. This might sting.
Bow and blade,
Darkest night.
swift as a coursing
I'm the sword
river.
in the dark.
Won't save you. Too slow.
Dark necessities.
Any last words?
No rest for the wicked.
You think darkness is your ally?
Bow and blade,
Darkest night.
Let's make some kebabs.
I'm the sword in the dark.
swift as a coursing river.
This might sting.
Dark necessities.
Too slow.
Any last words?
Darkness is your ally. In darkest night.
Bow and blade, swift as a coursing river.
I'm the sword in the dark.
Let's make some kebabs.
Too slow. Bow
Dark
and blade,
necessities. You think darkness is your ally? The dark hour
swift
has
as a
come.
coursing river. Too slow.
This might sting.
Bow and blade, swift as a coursing river. Too slow.
In darkest night. I'm the sword in the dark.
Bow and blade,
Any last words?
Dark necessities. You think darkness is your ally?
Let's make some kebabs.
swift as a coursing river.
Darkest night.
Ours is your last breath.
This might sting.
Bow and
I'm the
blade,
sword in the dark.
Any last words?
Dark necessities.
swift as a coursing river. Too slow.
You think darkness is your ally?
Let's make some kebabs.
Bow and blade, swift as a coursing river. Too slow.
This might sting.
Bow and blade, swift as a coursing river. Too slow.
Any last words?
Darkest night. I'm the sword in the dark.
Bow and
Ours is
blade.
your last breath.
Let's make
Dark
some kebabs.
necessities.
Swift as a coursing the sky will turn dark. Too slow. Bow and blade.
This might sting.
Swift as a coursing river. The sky will turn dark.
Any last words?
Too slow. Bow and blade.
Make some kebabs. This might sting.
Swift as a coursing river.
Any last words?
Too slow. Bow and blade.
You think darkness is your ally?
Let's make some kebabs.
Swift as a coursing river. Too slow.
This might sting.
Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river.
In darkest, I am the sword of the dark necessities.
Any last words?
Too slow. Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river.
You think darkness
Let's
is
make
your
some
ally?
kebabs. This might sting.
Bow and blade.
Any last words?
Swift as a coursing river.
The dark hour has come.
Too slow.
Let's make some kebabs.
I am the sword in the dark necessities. You think darkness is your ally? Darkest
This
night.
might sting.
I am the sword in the dark.
Bow and blade.
Any last words? Who let the dogs out? Let's make some kebabs.
Swift as a coursing river.
Got a bone to pick. Got milk?
Too slow.
Got milk? This might sting. Got milk? Any last words?
Dark necessities.
See. Bow and blade.
Obey.
Swift as a coursing river. Too slow.
This might sting.
Bow and
I'm a
blade.
sword in the dark. Dark necessities.
Any last words?
Ghosts and ashes.
Swift as a coursing river.
Let's make some kebabs.
Rest begin.
Darkest night.
Too slow. Bow and
I'm a
blade.
sword in the dark.
This might sting.
Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade.
Any last words?
The sky will turn dark.
Dark necessities.
Swift as a coursing river. Too slow.
Let's make some kebabs.
Aim high, aim true. My aim is an arrow to your knee. Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade.
You think darkness is your ally?
Swift as a coursing river.
This might sting. Any last words?
Darkest night.
Ours is your last breath.
Let's make some kebabs.
The sky will turn dark.
I'm a sword. Dark necessities.
The sky will turn dark. The arrow finds its mark. Too slow. Bow and blade.
Darkness is your ally.
This might sting.
Darkest night.
Swift as a coursing river.
I'm a sword in the dark.
Any last words?
Dark necessities.
Too slow. The arrow finds its mark. Bow and blade. Swift as a coursing will turn dark. The sky will turn dark.
Let's make some kebabs.
The night is dark. An arrow to your knee finds its mark. Too slow.
You think
Ours is your last turn dark.
In darkest
Any
night,
last
I'm
words?
dark.
Swift as a coursing river.
Let's make some kebabs.
Dark necessities. Using darkness as your ally. In darkest night.
Too slow.
I'm
Bow and blade.
This might sting.
Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Ours is your last. The sky will turn dark. Bow and blade.
Any last words?
Swift as a coursing river. Too slow. Bow and blade.
Let's make some kebabs.
Swift as a coursing river. Too slow.